Digital dash, see the RPM bleed. Born for the friction, I'm built for the speed. Bucket seat deep, yeah, I'm strapped in for war. Blue moon bay, hit a flat for a roar. Silhouettes are lethal and the stance is a threat. Tearing up the tarmac with a cold-blooded set. Watch how he enters, watch how he leads. Killing the competition, fulfilling his needs, yeah. Chasing the ghost, yeah, he's hunting for souls. The rear end is restless, it's out of control. Telemetry's redlining, G-force is heavy. He's cold and he's calculated, locked in, he's ready. Sarah gone, yeah, he's haunting the track. ER's a slipping, no turning it back. Dancing on the limit, he's breaking the code. Leaving scorched earth all over the road. The back end is stepping a high stakes game. But Sarah gone is the only name in the frame. Yeah, he's slipping, yeah, he's sliding through. He's taking your dignity, what you gonna do? Yo, yo, yo. Lightweight build with a heart of pure stone. Keeping that traction is a zone of his own. The BR's is gifted, is sharp for the bend. But the grip is a luxury he won't even spend. Feather in the throttle, he's strangling the clutch. Aggressive with the angle, got the Midas touch. The counter steer king in a world full of grip. He rules the whole circuit by the grace of the slip. Left foot braking, weight shifting. Tires are screaming while the shadow is lifting. He doesn't follow the line, he erases it. The asphalt is begging, he's gonna debase it. Sarah gone, yeah, he's on in the track. PRs, yeah, slipping, no turning it back. Dancing on the limit, he's breaking the code. Leaving scorched earth all over the road. The back end is stepping a high stakes game. But Sarah gone is the only name in the frame. Yeah, he's slipping, yeah, he's sliding through. He's taking your dignity, what you gonna do? Yo, yo, yo. Sarah gone. Yeah, yeah,
Never.
Yeah, yeah. Sarah gone. Yeah, yeah. He's Sarah gone. Sarah gone. Study the replay. Sarah gone.
It is time to study the replay.
Through the bay. Burning the traction and winning the day. Yeah. Study the replay. Sarah gone. She'll be sliding like a blade through the bay. Burning the traction and winning the day. Yeah.
Happy Monday. Here I am chugging my team not sponsored drink of choice for the day. It is Monday. I am already tired. It's only 6:50. Drones, Schubert. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's a bit of an odd Monday for a couple of reasons. One, there is no WERA race tonight. Right, we're skipping tonight's race, or there's no race tonight, I should say. The next race is actually on the following week, following Monday. Two, Latmans was not live tonight. That is odd. The man is taking vacation. I don't know how that happened. Three, I just saw the little subscriber tick go up, up. So we're now officially 170 plus subscribers. And this is fun. Not that I'm tracking, but I'm looking at it all day, every day. I hope you're doing well. How's it going, YouTube? What's cooking? I'm trying to figure myself a little bit with my screens. I have way too many tabs open, way too many screens open. So bear with me for a second. All right. I think this is the correct thing. Hey, sleeping orc. What time is it for you? Like, do you ever sleep? Because you're always hanging around when it's like, what, 3, 4 in the morning for you? Or is it like 6 in the morning and you're waking up? I'm confused. Yeah, welcome in, man. So, oh, it's 1 a.m. for you. Okay, not that bad. You're in what, UK time zone? the so drones, we were talking earlier today about using the true and tested Citroen on Suzuka. Suzuka, for those who haven't seen yet and have been sleeping under a rock, is the new Daily. I haven't seen the Citroen in the leaderboard yet. I'm kind of going through it, seeing what's around. There are some interesting options. I see a Huracan, which is a all-wheel drive, but it has better acceleration than the Citroen, as far as I can tell. As far as my limited knowledge goes in terms of cars at GT7. There's a lot of 911s. This is the first Ferrari that I see. There's a couple of Mercs. But what I noticed is that, funny enough, where is it? Look at this. What were we doing yesterday, if not running the Genesis on this track? Huh? Maybe I'm gonna give this a try. See where I can put the Genesis on. Because it was a fun car to drive. Not gonna lie, it was super fun. I don't know if it is competitive on track. That's also a different thing, right? Earlier we were talking about different cars and what they could do, and as much as you have all these different cars with good quality times, it doesn't mean that they will perform well during race. Right, so there is that difference. Beetle is a fun car. Nismo was the car of choice before the 911. So there's a few options for you. I will try the Genesis. But before we do that, let's go through the replay of one lap. I'll point out a couple of things that are important on that track with my very humble and limited knowledge of driving. Also, you will be driving the GTR. Yeah, it's the car of choice, or it was the car of choice. And you can see it can put up a good time. You see that Mr. Asterisk, 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 asterisks, asterisk, asterisks, put up a good 158.9 time. So it's doable. It's doable, right? Let's take a look at the Porsche lap, though, the fastest lap available from Wind right now. Let's see what it does, and I'll point out a couple of things that are very important. All right, play. The first very important thing, no livery, right? No livery whatsoever. Let me put the gaming screen so you can see better. It's very important. All black and red makes you faster. Oh, yes, drones, yes. Now, feels like there's a very big delay right now with my stream for some reason. But all right. So you can see that point number one. Now, for reals, wind starts to lap very wide, right? So if you know you're gonna have a fast lap, you're gonna cut through the inside all the way to the left, right? To the right, close to the barrier. If it is your opening lap, or if your lap was not that good, go wide, because that gives you more of a run to get more speed for turn one. Oh, you're the delay drones? Okay. You were behind. Fair enough. All right, so first brake marker is usually this runway here, right? That's brake marker number one. And you see that it holds 75, 50 a bit, 25, 50, 25. So it goes modulating. Hey, Ryan. Welcome in, man. Mr. FBR Ryan. Hey, the Fear Brigade Racing. Is that correct? I saw that happening. All right, back to the thingy. So it goes modulating from 75 to 50 to 25 to 50 and modulates just to get more rotation, right? Exits on second. And it's very important, regardless of the car, that you attack the curb on the right. Boom. Then you go all the way to the outside. Boom. Right, you don't need to touch the curb, but go out, go wide, then close back in and try to touch this curb here. Right. This is usually a lift. Then you modulate a little bit with the throttle. Sometimes the second one is a brake, so you go lift, brake, lift or brake, depending on the car. You see brake. Now you go lift. Right? So most cars are usually the same. The first left-hander you lift. The right-hander you brake a little bit. Depending on the car, you downshift and upshift for rotation. Hey, Funes, welcome in. Welcome in. Right. All the way in. Open. These asses. That's my accent. Right. They can make or break a lap. They're very, very important. All right. So you see here a lift. Try to touch the green or cut as much as you can. Curb. Here a little, just a little bit on the brakes. Cut as much as you can. Oh, my Lanta. Cut as much as you can. Get on the green stuff. Right, and here, brake a little but longer. Right? It's not stomping on the brakes. It's not a lot of braking. It's just enough to let the car wind down and rotate in. You see 25 to 30%. That is regardless of the fourth, first, second, fourth, the one with the green thing. Like this one now. I will wait for confirmation. Next one after this. Yeah, I think I said that, but I know you're making this is going all over the place. Wait, let me bring my brain back. I'll continue with the review here, but Philness, I don't want to make you make yet another 911 livery, right? That I know you're doing this as a production line at this point, right? Any car is fine. I, you know, we're good. We're good. Let me get this guy here. Oh, does this work? I just couldn't see. Right. So then back at the replay drones. All right. So I will gladly take a 992 livery because it's becoming a matter for every single freaking race. So might as well just have one. All right. So first one coming up, lift. Second one, a little dab on the brake. Third one, lift. Maybe a little dab. And here, drones is really a low sustained braking. Right, let it rotate as much as you can. Close here. It says low corner. It doesn't look like it. It's gonna feel slow as you do this, but it's important to keep on the right hand side, close to the curb as much as you can. Right, so open and then lift, accelerate. Right, try to get on that curb. It's a lot of touching the curb here. Right, cut as much as you can of this corner without spinning. Then you see, can I get my, no. Here, you see this? This is usually the brake marker. And you see that this is about to exit the screen. And you're gonna see wind braking. Right? It just exited. That's the braking. So just past the curb, or when the Dunlop sign on the left is about to exit, you can brake here as well. Slow corner, exit wide, all the way on the curb, and then just go. Yeah, left lift, right brake, or something like that is what you said. Here, this is usually a distance marker with this exit road here. Right, depending on the car, it is at the road, a little bit before, a little bit after, depending on how much speed you're carrying. Right, you're gonna have to judge, but this is your guide. You see here is about to cross, right? And there's just a dab on the brake. Very, 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 very important. Get on the curb to the left, all the way to the right, then all the way on the curb again. It's gonna feel freaking slow. You're gonna go, why the hell this is so slow? that is the fastest way to take this corner. Right? Grab the curb all the way on the outside. See, it's using all the curb available without going on the green stuff. The green stuff super slippery. And then second on the exit. See, it's all the way down to second. Slow, patient on the exit, just like Steven is saying. Patient on the exit. Super important. And you're gonna go wide again, all the way to the curb on the other side. Right? This is a very, very technical corner. It feels slow. And if you go any fast, either you're taking the wrong line and it's going to actually be slower, or you're going to go wide on this exit and you're going to go on the descent. Right, so if we look at this in real time, so you can just hear that car winding down. You go, meow, meow. It's really, really slow. This is flat, flat, flat. Is he lifting? No lift. Just flat. Now here I usually use as a brake marker, I believe this little spot here, which should coincide with this exiting the screen or something like that. No, we're past that. All right, you see that was the mark that I mentioned. And it's just starting to come. Yeah, exactly, drones. It's just chuck the car. And you have to cut that as much as you can, otherwise you're gonna run wide. Another good brake marker, and I think Tijni uses this one quite a bit, is this yellow line here. If you can see it. All right, it's just exiting the screen, and you can see that the brake is coming in. Go slow on the chicane entrance. Cut as much as you can. Yeah, yes, 130R is the name of that corner. Thank you, Schreiber. And you can see that he goes a little bit to the right. He's holding right a bit. And then he chucks in. Right, so he's widening the turn to then come back. Let's go, pom, 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 pom. And as I said at the beginning, if this is your fast lap, you go close to the barrier. It's faster. Although gives you less speed for T1. Hey, LVP. Welcome in, sir. All right, so that's the general gist of the track, regardless of if you're using the Porsche or not. Right, those are the general markers. Right? If you have any specific questions, drones or anyone, you're all very knowledgeable of all of this. It's only a matter of implementation of all this knowledge that we know. That is tough, right? So we do our best. Hey, SMF 1969 or 1969 or 1969 or 1960. Welcoming, good sir. Welcoming. All right, and that is a 158.6, which is a stupid time. I haven't. This is yeah. It's going to be a hard time to get close to. There's a lot of competition again this week. So I'm gonna try to put up a time. I will try the Genesis first, just because we were running it. Like I was selling drones at the beginning, and we were actually racing Suzuka with the Genesis last Sunday, meaning yesterday. Radion, oi oi! It's gonna be very competitive. Suzuka is usually very competitive. I look, SMF. I don't understand wind. You know, I had a session, a coaching session with Luke Nodaro, who is right now top 100 ish. Right? And his exact terms were wind doing wind things. Because there are things that wind does and no one understands. The dude is super, super, super fast. Also, welcoming Porgo. Sorry I didn't see you before. Radion, welcoming, sir. Hope you have a good work day ahead of you. Assuming you're going to work. And Suzuka is very competitive. You see a lot of fast times going on. And I don't even want to touch race B with Grand Valley reverse. I don't want to do that. All right, so let's try and put up a lap with the Genesis, see where we are at. And if it sucks, we go to the Porsche. Mediums. And thank you all for coming in. Thank you all. It's a lot of people here tonight. So the Genesis, the Genesis got a 159.2. That is fast. Let's see. Well, Ghost. Oh yeah, forgot the Genesis is very how can I put this? Rotation friendly. Likes to rotate quite a bit. There goes a second. Jeez. So tail happy. And I saw a few BRZs in the top times as well. So it is possible. BRZ may come out to play. I am in the Genesis, and I think they both have glass tires. Got a little too much. Alright, so at 2:05, it's only about 10 seconds behind where we need to be. Where are you at right now? Huh? .202? Yeah, done. Who wants to play that? Are you sure? You sure about that? You sure about that? Saved it. Porto is already fleeing the country. And this car. I try BB3. Maybe that helps. I personally like Suzuka quite a bit. I think it's a very fun track to race. But I do know, Brad, that you're not very fond of long races. I don't think I can hold that corner flat. Let's go wide. Oh no, it does not hurt. Rad versus onions. So if you are here and you don't follow Mr. Radion, he's doing a very interesting concept right now, or a very interesting project, endeavor, thing. So Radion and his friend, Mr. Onions, I love onions, are doing a series of week-long battles in which they test their skills against each other in terms of faster laps, who wins more, and things like that. They stream at the same time. And I think you try to race the same races as much as you can, right, Brad? So there's a whole production around it. It's super fun to watch. Drones or anyone that can, I think drones are the only one that can do that. Can you post Radion's channel for us? Go ahead and follow Radion. Plus, there's all sorts of different perks for following him. Third is actually not bad. Thanks, drones. Exactly. I haven't seen Granny for quite some time now. I think she's locked in a closet somewhere. After I finish. Right, because when I finish, it's gonna be 6 in the morning for you or something. I do not know time zones. So in about 4 or 5 hours, Radion's gonna be live. Follow the man. Get the entertainment that you deserve. Also, Funes is here. another incredible person to follow. We just reached the 1,000 mark. He's part of the 1,000-mile club or something, right? He's been streaming almost every day, and he creates very neon-y, beautiful liveries. He's a great guy in the community as well. Go give the man a follow if you will, if you haven't yet. So it's 6:30 for Radeon right now. Thanks, drones. All right, so the Genesis can do something. Can be faster than drones, at least. It's just a hard car to control, because it likes to spin. Like at the, it feels like it holds a little bit, then it just spins. Just a little rotation. It's very similar to driving the Megane. Like when driving the Renault Megane, like it does this thing that it kind of holds the line, then it goes bonk, I'm gonna rotate. It's not very linear. Come on, drones. Don't sell yourselves too short. Just a little short, but not too short. Yeah. Let me try the Porsche instead of insisting on this. Just pouco. Só pouquinho. Let's see what I can do with a Porsche. Then let's, because I just missed the race, we'll do another 15 minutes, 20 minutes, then switch accounts and go race in my out account. Change cars. 911 mediums. Let's see. And then just on the 3,000th position. It's fine. It's fine. Right, escape road. left lift, right brake. I got top 90 once, like 89, 91, something like that. It lasted for about 2 days. Then more people came out to play and I got bumped to 165 or 70, along those lines. It was Daytona in GR1, which is funny because I hate driving GR1s. Let's just go wide. This brakes so differently from the GR3, from the Genesis. It's a lot different. And it drives a lot differently as well. It was the Peugeot, whatever number it has. It's like I think it's a VGT car. I broke too late. Exactly that. Exactly that car. Nice, 75. It's not a... This is a car-specific brake balance, Radeon. The 992 is very tail-happy. And it's usually better to have it at 0, -1. Otherwise, just go a little crazy. bit of throttle on T1. I'll try that. Just to stabilize the car a little bit, hey? I can see that. The Porsche is a little bit finicky under braking. You've been using +3. I mean, I can try. All right. We beat our time. Let's try. Oh, you guys are crazy. Maybe. Because it was a little understeery. Maybe that helps. I'm not getting a lot of confidence right now on the car. Hey, Peanut! Welcome in, sir. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. That felt good. Was slower, but felt good. Has anyone raced here already? Yeah, I was with -1, -2. We're just trying +3. It rotates. Because a couple of the folks in chat suggested it, so I'm just, why not? Let's see what happens. But it gets very rotatey. Yeah, Suzuka is always competitive. Rotation speed. I'm not going to disagree with you. Hold it. I'm gonna go back. Let's try 0. I saw Digit this morning racing with -2. If in doubt, zero it out. Radion with all his wisdom. Right, important is to have a zero sum. She likes to rotate. All right, can I do it flat? No, I cannot. How do you commute, Radion? Like, you drive, you walk. Get a taxi. And this is a lot better. You cycle? Or you motorcycle? Alright. Thank you, drones. Because I would gladly forget once again, since we're just chatting. And I'm trying to put up a good time here. It's easy to forget. Yeah, I would. All right, let's switch accounts and go race. Now I'll start from the back though, because I want to see how the race goes. All right, so P10 within my friends is not the worst. I'm still about 0.5, 0.6 of where it should be. It should be around here. I digress. Gotcha. To really kink it. Oh yeah, just tire management, huh? You gotta pay attention to that. You are. Yeah, I'll try that after because it's gonna be needed not for the race itself, but for the quali. For the like counter. By the way, before I answer that, Radion, we're one like away. Can we get one more like just to see what's gonna happen? I want to see it play. Hopefully it works because we have a goal of 15. So if all goes well, something will happen on the screen. But to your question, Mr. Radion, it is built in-house with my mad development skills. And I kid you not, I actually did it in-house because I wanted something that was my brand. There we go. Like 15 deployed. Let's see. Hopefully it works. It did not work. Boy. Why? Why? Sad. That is sad. No, it didn't work. It's gonna work at one point. The idea was for it to appear like goal achieved, like big on the screen, then switch to new goal, 20 likes. Right? That was the intent. I don't know why it didn't work. And Radion, this is proof that this is built in-house because it didn't work. It is very minimal and it sits right below the rear view mirror. So that's what I like. You know, it's just right there. At some point on your dinosaur tour, will you have actual dinosaurs? Maybe. Maybe. But you see, it sits right there and it's minimal. It's not super distracting. I may even nudge it. I could do this, but I think it's gonna be, this is good, right? Sits right there. I want it to be with my brand, my colors, the slash that I like to use. So it's right there. Does anyone know the strategy here? I think SMF, you're talking about a overcut. Too much braking. And LG, welcome in. Good sir, welcome in. is feeling different for some reason. You have not? Someone said something about it. I thought it was you, SMF. Yank it. Ah, not enough. You really have something against the BRZ, eh? You've seen lap 4 or 5 as a general consensus, but I've seen as early as lap 2 and as late as lap 8. Is it mediums to hards? Mediums to softs? Mediums to mediums? I should probably look. I can't, because I'd have to, yeah. Medium to medium, okay. So it's almost a sprint race without the sprint. Changing tires is recommended. All right, thank you. An LG. I'm using the Porsche, okay? Don't go all mad at me. Yeah. How can you guys drive like this? I'm looking at 2 drones. How? Is it? Damn. That sounds fun. And drones, it was absolutely personal. I just gotta check on the dock real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah. Just give me 1 minute. it's nothing necessarily personal against you. Why is this? Is this showing again? Hopefully not. I know I'm just behind my own stream. It's not necessarily something against you, Drones, as a person. It's just against everything that you stand for as a driver with Chase Cam. Well, I'm not apologizing. I'm just saying it is not against you. Just against your principles as a person who drives in Chase Cam. All right. Let's get this going. Start recording. In case I do something good. Okay. So it's not necessarily an easy lobby. That's actually true. So there are a couple of things that are good, right? And I think that Rory and those big boys should start streaming in Chase Cam. But because you can see the entire livery and it is super cool, right? Then you have space for advertising. So it's not only the corners of the screen and things like that as they put, but the livery itself, front and center. Let's see what we can do. Livery creators do love Chase Cams. Yeah, I can see that. Admiring my own creation or someone else's creation. Hopefully soon your creation as well, LG. All right, -1. Racing from the back to take any pressure off. And hopefully What's the Hurry lets me pass. Thanks, Peanut. Right. Let's go, gents. Let's go. 1 gone. Cold tires. Well done, Gabriel. Stop swerving in front of me. I would appreciate that. Maybe on controller. My heart. It's a good thing I don't have a pacemaker. It would be doing extra time on these races. P6 to P9. Was a nice overtake. Look, LG, it's a BRZ. Oh my god. Just took that all sorts of wrong. P6. Okay. Sorry, what lap should I should I pit again? Forgot. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate this zip stream. So for me to do an undercut, I have to know where the cut is. This lap, I guess. Okay. I don't know, drones. It's a cut. Yeah, well. Hey, dog. Still struggling a little bit on that exit. So P4 is actually an option. Sorry, I mean lap 4. A little too deep. Just gotta be a little careful with the tires, not to spin it all. go, fastest lap. Their loss might win, I guess. Hey, Baron. So I'm a little concentrated here, but hello to you. Hopefully you are correct. Josh is racing well as well. So the BRZ can race here. Yeah, he really got better. Woo. Saved it. I got confused. I thought it was on the hairpin. That was a good chicane. Really closed the gap. Sorry, Josh. I was a little pushy on my side. Also, I'll blame the car. Because I had to save it midway through the corner. Guy parked on the apex, exited the vehicle, went for a walk, and then came back. Maybe the BRZ is not very good on tires. There's one more lap. I thought it was the last lap. Man, what's wrong with me? Best hot dog stand. You guys. Not enough tires. That's good. Good race. You know, considering that I started last, that I confused the spoon with the hairpin, and that I almost lost it at the T1 twice. It's good. That's good. Right? I'll count that as a good race. It is a good race. All right, let's sign up for the next one. I have about 5 minutes. Start from the back again. Hey, Renchi! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We just had a very good race from the back, starting P last to P4. It's not bad. Hope you had a good Easter weekend. Time to rest, you know, time with family. That's always good. Hey, give me 1 minute and I'll be right back. フレンチさん、お久しぶり。
Hey, Yuki, come on. Inside.
I'm here. I am here. Also, it is Suzuka. It is Japan. Konnichiwa, minasan. Genki. My dog's looking at me like, what the heck are you talking? What is this language that you speak now? Thanks, Squirrel. I am here. I am here. I did not take a look at the lineup. I don't know if it's mostly A's, B's, but last race was good. So PD on lap 4. That is very true, Rangy. Hey, Rad. You just missed a P last to P4. It was a good race. And then there's that. Okay, so it's not like the BRZ, they can just spin it around, huh? So SMF, you were saying something about P1? Let's see, 23 seconds to make up for. It's a bit of 30 minutes of time trial. Hey, Rusty. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Deep. You know, from one very, very good race to this. I'm gonna blame it on Radion because he just came back. So should I do a undercut, an overcut, a overcomb? overcome a where do I cut? I blame you quite a bit already, Drones. I think the blame is to be shared. No. Damn, again? Overbite. Okay. After all, we're all here, right? It's everybody's race. It's not just me. It's funny that I can hear, hopefully you guys can hear as well, the cars on the other section of the track. Come back. Because you can see the map over there that there's a section that intersects, right? Goes above and below. So I can see everybody going above me. Hey, if you want to take the blame, Rusty, by all means, it was you. What a terrible, terrible race. I still get the fastest lap for now, though. And I took 13 seconds from the last place. Thank you. Style points for this as well? Do I get style points for this? God dang. We're not gonna quit. No quitting. There's no fighting. No effing fighting. All right, I'm on the out account. So maybe I should quit. Maybe I should. This is painful. And I may get a 3-second penalty just now. Thanks for the style points, Baron. Thank you. Sorry, the dog was being fussy and kind of threw me off a bit. She's good now. I am not gonna race B. That is the work of the unspeakable. Whomever decided that Grand Valley reverse is something that we should do is thoroughly wrong. That would be not fun, Rusty. What is race A? I didn't even look. I only saw Suzuka, and my mind was like, that's what I gotta do. That's the race. Oh, it's Brands Hatch. Is it Brands Hatch GR3? No. Indy? Boring. Pay attention. Well, whatever. It's about the chat right now. Yeah, the Indy layout is boring. Alright, let's put my mind into it. We can check the drift after the race, Baron. I want to see it. Oh, there's another one. Someone has to put up the fastest lap after this. What is... So you know the... when you buy something, it says on the box that the image is just a representation of what you're buying, right? It's just a reference. I think we have that. There is that rule here in Canada, and I think in the US as well. Same in Brazil. So if you like people that join to see the first race, saw something very, very good, right? And then they stayed for the second race. And then reality hits. They're seeing just a complete disaster. It's what we have, folks. Yeah. It's 100%. This whole stream is a scam. You shouldn't be watching me. I appreciate you do, though. Otherwise, I would be frustrated alone, and now we can be frustrated together. I do remember that, drones. We had to apologize at the end and said, we promise this is not what it looks like most of the days. Guys, I promise I can do better. Come back. And the funny thing is, I don't think he ever came back. So... I can vouch for my own speed. It may be, again, a scam, but... No, really, hear me out. I promise. I swear. The funny thing is, I don't know why I just cannot concentrate right now. Hopefully the next race will be better. But I'm doing every single thing wrong right now, and I know. I just cannot fix it. And talk about overcut. Mr. Thank You, or TY1111, pitting on the last lap. I feel you, Richie. I feel you. Go off the track and still get the best lap. Can I get the fastest lap? I don't think I can. Definitely not. Not enough tires for that. Look, Drones, I don't know if that was your fault. I may have been a little pushy. Then you didn't hold your line as well as I expected, and we ended up, you know, having contact, but I wouldn't put it against you. Ooh, pay attention. Unless this is a admission of guilt, then by all means it is your fault. So, you get it all here. Started P16, ended up P4. Now I started P16, ended P16 again. It's all flavors of racing. Let's take a look at what happened. All right, Brands Hatch Grand Prix. Ugh. Maybe, Drones, maybe, if you hype the race just enough, you know, not too much, not too little. Hey, SMF. You are correct. So what happened on lap 1? So this person here is not happy to miss any position, to lose any positions. Can't race close enough, keeps bumping, right? And then I touched the white line. Oh, no shit, LG. True? You do like your slidey cars, hey? A bit of understeer is kind of your game. $122, that's not bad. Hi, Renchi. I don't know if you saw me. 122, man. Dang. That is sweet. Look at that livery. Is that an LG special? With a little thingy. Just in case. Hey, let's go take a quick phone call and I'll be right back. I promise I'll be here on time. Ah. um, I only punt for fun or lack of ability, never with bad intentions. All right, a BA lobby. It's a little mixed still. It's not bad. Are you gonna put a time in here, Range? Because you were fast a couple of weeks ago. It's like you took a driving lessons for 3 months and then came back. Thanks, Baron. Please be patient. No, just tracks I like. Yeah, Sure. Keep telling yourself that. Please hold while we verify. Please hold while we get a faster driver for you. No. Joke didn't. Couldn't finish the joke in my head. I may have to put on a time. May have to do that. My rice awaits. It's all good, Rusty. Enjoy your rice, man. Bunny is racing. Who's Bunny? What did I miss? Who's Bunny? Allez, Andron, on y va. Vas-y, vas-y. It's a lot of braking, bud. I know they will break early. We have Brazil and Argentina in front of us. Usually don't play well together. What did I say? What did I say? I'm gonna go right through it. Don't care. Don't care. Gonna hold my line. I'm gonna hold my line. Jeez, guys. Oh, no. I remember you. Yeah, early breaker. He's an early breaker and a blocker, if I remember correctly. And Mr. Martin behind us doesn't know how to navigate the R8. Among the Porsches. The game of chicken. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pit early here. Just to get out of all of this. Alright, I'm gonna take your word for it. Just don't slide on outlap. Fair is fair. Ooh, nice. No. There goes my plan. Should have indicated though. Better on him though. He placed the car. Lurking and laughing. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, Antonio. Anton. My bad, my bad. My bad. It's close. What's up, Bailey? Ooh, excuse me. we're having some very interesting races. Are you gonna race, Bailey? It's race of fun. I don't know if you like Suzuka or not. But to everybody in the chat, if you haven't had a chance yet, put that little like button. Help a friend out. We did get 2 new subs today, so that is nice. Oh no, oh man. It's the thing about being a parent, right? I see all my friends that have kids. They often get sick because the kids get sick. Hope you feel better though. The undercut. So strong on this. Hopefully that's not a penalty. That's what they do. They get sick at daycare and bring it home. Well, we don't really care about you, Bailey, as long as your daughter is okay. Starting getting patient. Thank you. Come on, Jackie, let me go. Thank you, drones. He held steady. It's not bad. Or she. Can't tell. And Jackie has no tires. Money on the line. And the T1. Someone spun. Sorry, Jackie. I'm not gonna stop, but I admit the car went too wide. Because we have money on the line here. The dog's going crazy here. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll count this as P4, but I'm gonna wait for Jackie at the finish line. Because I took him out. Okay, I'm sorry. As a wave goodbye. Ah. Why did I break? So he's saying that P5 was mine to take. Thanks for the clean race. So I thought I pushed him wide. He's saying I did not push him wide. Thank you, drones. Yes, I do have to take care of the dog. The dog is going a little crazy right now. Just give me... Give me a couple of minutes. She's gonna come and say bye. Say hi. I'll be right back, guys. What is 37 laps? Oh, are you talking about CGV? I think Grover was racing 37 laps, eh? Did you race, Portal? I am here, by the way. Yeah, I should probably practice for... it should be an hour. Yep. It's the goal for next week's Wera race. Vera. We back at A? Where are we now? Still B. Yeah, it's next week's race. So, a couple of races ago, we had TY underscore 1111, and now we have 1111 XTY. I assume they are the same person. But you never know. But you never, ever, ever know. Oh, my poor Cha. Livery now. LG? Really? Like, it took what, 5 minutes to make it? Dang. Let's go again for the next one. Yeah, I'm not gonna gamble my strategy. Mazda. Dailies all over the place with his braking, or her braking. Alright, someone in the Ferrari. And we go side by side. Nope. He had to push me wide. Oh, just gonna keep it. That works, I guess. God. He didn't know how to take that corner. Portal, it's really simple. It's you are on lap whatever, please box. Plus, you're spending too much fuel, too little fuel, but I can manage that as long as I know, if I remember. So Need for Speed actually gave me the position. Didn't have to. Just didn't see me. That's fine. Yes, you're gonna have all the information that you need. I'm pretty sure it's super dope LG. Search for Ceragon LG. I will. That's a nice overtake through the S's. What the heck, guys? Come on. Gmo. I appreciate it, bud. Okay. So it's a pattern, right? Either podium contention or fighting for last place. Yeah, it was nice of him. See, that's a good thing. Last time we waited for Jackie, right? And now Jamo waited for me. Comes around, goes around. You don't have to apologize. You bunted me on purpose on Sunday, Drum, so your apology means nothing. For those of you that don't know, it was a joke. There is a good reason. There is a good reason to stop. Lift, brake, lift, little dab, brake down to second, lift, curb, accelerate. At least we caught up. Hey, Beecham. So I'm trying to catch up with the pack again. Had a little incident. Hopefully that's not your bank account. Close, but not quite. That livery that you did for Beecham LG is pretty dope. It's very, very nice. An eyeball with huge eyelashes. Let's not get into anything that is not worth it right now. Spun on the last quarter. All right, so let's take a look at LG's new livery. It's gonna say so thank you. Hopefully he interprets it as a actual thank you and not sarcasm. How much is gonna cost me, LG? Huh? How much? All of it. This is dope. Yes. Yes. So I feel like having a candy bar now. Oh boy. So nice. Yeah, just every hour on the dot, we have a sneaker bar. Right? That's what you mean by, right? It's like you race, you have a sneakers. Let's wash it. When I'm hungry. Alright. I need one more like for our second goal of 20. So bring your out account. Let's make it happen. Oh, how's the rice? Was rice good? ご飯は食べました?ご飯を食べましたか? There you go. Thanks, folks. Thank you. Thank you. So you should get a sneakers bar, Renchi. I think that's what we're having now. So did you have rice with banana? Was it really rice and bananas? Oh, I see. I haven't had rice and banana. Like, I'm actually thinking about it. It's rice and banana in what? Or just Oh, I see drones. But I'm curious. Like, it's just like bland rice with a plain banana, or you mash the banana and mix with the rice. You cut the banana in slices and put it around a bowl of rice. Talk to us, Rusty. I'm invested. Gotcha. Not together. Okay. 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 All right, folks, this may be the last race of the night. I mean, rice and bananas are good. Do you have a preferred type of rice? Long, little short that we use for risotto, the glutinous for sushi. Which one do you prefer? Thanks, LG. I concur, Renchi. I concur. Oh, look. Nudes. Where's nudes? Good catch. Nihonjin ni naru. Send news. Boy. You said it. I didn't. Whole unbleached. Yeah. Not the most flavorful. I mean, it is flavorful, but I agree that it's not the best. Oh yeah, 7-Eleven LG. Yes. Sashimi. 7-Eleven sashimi is... Pisqueia. Someone's off. Someone's off. Emmanuel is in a hurry. Was that news that just crashed back there? No. clouds battling up overhead. It's not gonna go well, guys. Emmanuel forcing a space where it does not exist. It's a weird lobby. Someone spun back there, or was pushed, or missed a braking marker. I don't know. This is a lot closer than the previous races. It's very, very interesting. What is going on? That's a bit of a push to pass. So if someone wanna run and tell Nudo that I'm gonna pit on lap 4, he's welcome to join. Thanks, Nudes. Come on, nudes. Come on. Good. Come on, bud. I don't want to fight. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, there's a lot of A drivers here. And everything that Bailey said is 100% accurate. People are going way too hot on those corners. So I mostly have to wait. Just be patient. Put the car in the right place. Get the good exit. And then I catch up. Comes around, goes around. I forgot that I'm not racing a Wira League right now. Yeah, that was good. I agree, OG. Dang it. It was a good race, nudes. It's your fault, Richie. So sorry, Noodle. Yeah, he braked a lot early, and I think his tires are completely gone. But it's still, you know, I should have be prepared. Thanks for checking, though. today, sir? You just missed me bunting people left, right, and center. I know, but you're not racing. How was the race at Gilles Villeneuve? Sorry, I mean Grover's. Yeah, I mean, I'm fully expecting me to be last on that race, if I'm honest. Rovers. There's more than one. If I had one shoe, a shoe, I'd throw at you. It is Grover, but it's Grover's mental pit stop. Right. It's the mental pit stop that belongs to Grover. But then again, English is not my first language, so you guys decide. You can fight for it. Right. I do not know what Neville is talking about. I guess we're gonna look at it and find out. But I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute, maybe 2.
Muito bem, Cedric.
But did you like Grover? Huh? Did you hit that like button? All right, let's take a look at what happened with Neville. Thank you, Grover. I appreciate it. So he complained about something. All right. Gotcha. That's okay. I'm gonna end it here, drones. It's gonna be my last. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so okay. Okay, I know what it was. So the lap after the pits. He complained about me, but I had the outside line. I don't know. 50-50 maybe. It is what it is. What I'm gonna do is look at this. LG, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Gentlemen, Renchi, thanks everybody. Thanks for sticking around with me for today. It's 10:30. Time for me to call it a day. Take care of the dog and fix the house a little bit. Good night, everybody. Enjoy your week.